Hey, welcome to Muffins with Mr. Nardini. I am here with our FCS teacher, Mrs. Brandy Cole. She is in her 5th year teaching here at Lennox, and we'd like to enjoy some muffins and ask some questions to her. So let's get started.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's find out a little bit more about Mrs. Cole. So, Mrs. Cole, our first question. You teach some very important things in our school with our consumer math, our FCS, our child development, and different things like that. What do you think is the most important skill that you teach our students?
I teach a lot of lifelong skills. The consumer math right now, we're talking about taxes, which are pretty important. We're going to talk about loans and mortgages and all those things that when you become an adult that you're going to have to deal with. I teach about how to cook and how to make sure that you can take care of your baby. So yeah, there's a lot of important things. I don't know if there's just one important thing, but there's a lot of important things that I teach.
So about valuable things that everybody needs to know. Maybe you guys could do my taxes for instance.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And hopefully I don't get audited. So, okay, question number 2 is your husband,
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah.
He's a police officer.
He is.
Your son, Austin, also a police officer
Yeah,
as well.
they are, yeah.
Both sheriffs, correct?
They're both state troopers.
State troopers, yes.
Yep.
So, you have a lot of perks of being the wife of a state trooper and the mom of a state trooper.
True.
What's the fastest you've ever gotten in a car and gotten away with it?
Since Adam has been a trooper, so we're on 16 years, I think I have driven 90, 95 once or twice. In high school, we probably hit 3 digits a couple of times. But don't speed, that's not good. And always wear your seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt.
Oh, yes. Valuable lesson right there. All right, so building off of kind of your son, Austin, and your daughter, Olivia, so, I know you talk a lot about them. What is your proudest mom moment with either of them or both of them?
2022 was a big year in our family. Olivia turned 13. Austin graduated from high school, so that was a proud mom moment. We found out that he was going to be a state trooper, so that was another proud mom moment. He graduated from the academy in December and became a state trooper, so there was definitely another proud mom moment. And Olivia decided that she wanted to do archery this year, and so Diagonal is kind of known for their archery program, and she is excelling in that and doing fantastic. So lots of proud mom moments, and they're just going to keep building as they get older. So yeah.
Can you shoot a bow?
I can. Am I very accurate? I am not. But Adam and Austin go bow hunting every year, and so yeah. But the bows that they use for their archery program are not the same bows that you use if you go hunting. So you cannot use sights, and so yeah, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But she's enjoying it.
Well, right on. Cool.
Yeah.
So the next one, centered back around our school, is what made you decide to be a FCS teacher?
Okay, well, I had a fantastic STS teacher in high school, Donna Watson. She was my favorite. I loved her. I still do. And she was just very instrumental in teaching all the basic things that we need in life. And I initially went to college to be an elementary teacher. After doing some observing, I thought, I'm not sure I can do this. But I thought, what are some things that I'm good at? I was like, well, I'm good at cooking, and I'm good at raising kids, and I'm good at eating. So those are some things I thought I could be a family consumer science teacher and change my major to be secondary family consumer science. And then after we moved to Diagonal about 11 years ago, they had a math position open. So Carlene Stevens said, hey, we have an English position open, and we have a math position open. Would you be interested in either one of those? I am not good at English. I am decent at math. So of the 4 of us in my family, 3 of us have been math teachers, so it kind of runs in our family. But when Lennox position came open for family and consumer science 5 years ago, I applied. Mr. Still hired me, and here I am.
Rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. That's right.
Right on. So you talked about being good at a lot of different things there, but most important, I won't say most important, but one of the most important is knowing how to cook.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What would you say is your best meal that you cook?
So I asked Adam about this last night, and he said I'm pretty good at making biscuits and gravy. And when he brags to his friends about something that I cook, that means that I'm doing pretty good. And I'm really good at making lasagna. So my lasagna probably has 5+ pounds of cheese in it, so it's very rich, but it's very good. Very, not good for you, but it's good.
Sounds good. You used pretty good on your biscuits and gravy, so it sounds like lasagna's a little better.
I mean, I don't eat the biscuits and gravy, but it's one of his favorite meals, and Austin and Olivia like it. That was actually her first solid food that she ate was biscuits and gravy. So.
With hot sauce?
No hot sauce, no.
Missing out. So, I don't consider myself as good a cook as you, but we'll try it. So I made some great strawberry cheesecake muffins as well. If you were to grade me in your class, like you did with your foods class, what would you grade my muffin?
Well, they look good.
Okay.
They're pretty even, and they're brown on the top, which is good. So they look like they're moist. So I think, yeah, I'd give you an A. They look good. Yeah.
Yes, score. So, and I stuck the knife through them, and it came out clean. So
Perfect. Always a good thing. Yeah, always a good thing.
So we can give them a try here, and we're glad to have you at the school. Glad to get to know you, and you know, thank you for joining us as well for another time with Muffins with Mr. Nardini. Let's enjoy it.
All right, deal. You might have to take off them bits.
No, I'll try.
All right, yeah. I mean, just dig in.
Those are good. Turned out well.
Yeah, and they're moist. Good job.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Distribution, so that's good. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So, see you guys.
Bye.